Well, it looks like Ryuji is back for some fun. You guys smash the little crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more. I love actually watching Ryuji play the game because this deck feels very strong when it doesn't actually brick and combust on itself. But I mean, that's just fine. So we are going to start off here with Warzone. We're going to get ashed. Sad day. We'll go ahead and grab up Mist from the deck. Pretty strong here. Fire the Mist. And we're going to go ahead and banish. We're going to go ahead and rotate into the Megalo. We'll get our mill down. And, well, you know, we tried. Our opponent has this nice call by the grave to inconvenience us. RIP. That's fine. We'll just make this little meteor blow up the field. And now our opponent gets to just do whatever they want here with cool tunes. Well, we'll see the Ash. We'll go ahead and see the Synchro jump here. We'll go ahead and Fua to draw some cards. As long as we don't lose the game here, we're not looking too bad. Bisty will go ahead and banish. That's pretty strong. Go ahead and get bonked for 25. I mean, sure, right? Druis Worm adding to hand. Alright, so we can go ahead and grab up Anva, and we get another Misfa out of deck off of that Melody. We're going to go ahead and see the Synchroing Mix popping up here. We'll go ahead and Synchro jump into Remix. We'll go ahead and see the Anva jumping into the end. Go ahead and grab up Warzone here. And we'll go ahead and bring down the Mistva cycle. And we're going to go ahead and see the cycling back here. And then the Synchro jump into this. We're going to go ahead and see the concession there, because we are not playing that game. Yeah, too many interruptions from the opponent. But this might be our opponent has Perulia and Fua and Delta. Too good. And the shut off. All right, so we're going to see the Mistva coming down here with the Perulia. The opponent still has a Delta to blast something, which is interesting. We're going to go ahead and Delta blast off the Mistva. That was an interesting place to not trigger the impulse, but I get it. You got to be a little bit careful. So we'll see those getting banished. And we see, well, our opponent actually is in a really weird spot right now. Because they had to commit those resources, I think we actually have a chance to play the game here. Alright, so let's see another draw past turn. So your opponent got into a Rico, though. Rico's going to go ahead and get impermed. Well, that's disappointing. We'll see the Synchro jump into this, and then the stack up of the good cards, which is going to really suck here, because now they have all of the gas. Impulse to cut off that. Alright, can we play the game now? We have to play around Ghost Belt and Droll, and we have to deal with Maker here. Alright, we're going to go ahead bring down Anva. Go ahead, take care of that. And we're going to go ahead and see the Mulcharmy coming down. They do get a draw. We will see the Slam in for this, and we are going to see the Varudris. This Varudris just might do it. Alright, we'll go see the special here. And then they just pass on the war. Well, that's pretty good. We also see the entire Dino army coming down here, which this is really, really bad for the opponent. We'll go ahead and Alio. We'll see the rotation into the big guy. And we are actually playing the Carnivorous here. That's interesting. And we're going to see the concession. See? Just believe in the Dinosaur player. They'll bring it together. I mean, that's how this deck works, I guess. I see our opponent actually sided in the Rose Whip. Now, there are a lot of very, very broken cards in this hand. First of all, the Rose Whip and the Collapse. The Collapse, and we have the Delta, too. The thing is, our opponent will be able to use this Clip to be able to do something. So, Clip, Synchro up, taking care of the Delta. We see the Revive. We see the Asteroid getting ripped out of the extra. It's fine. All right, we'll go ahead and deploy down our next piece. Grab up the Rico. And we'll see the Synchro jump into the 5. We'll see the Goodbye Oviraptor. All right. We do have this nice Featherstorm, which having the Featherstorm here actually, I think, gets us into a really good position. All right, we're going to Fossil Dig into the Stego, which is really strong here. Fossil Dig into the Misk. Not once per turn Searchers, by the way. Having the Misk now live and having the Stego, so good. Misk, go ahead and do the thing. We'll go ahead and bring up all of our boys here. It kind of stinks we've got the Ilio stuck in our hand, but I mean, it happens, man. You know, we're making a Dinosaur comeback here. We'll see the Draw 2. We're going to go ahead and see the Tag Out here into the Clip. Interesting. And then the Synchro into the Disruptor. I mean, you making everybody one level extra? I mean, I guess. That's cool, man. Go ahead and rotate back into this. Go ahead and make the Velveto. Go ahead and see the banish into this. We'll see the conductor coming down. We'll go ahead and... all right, correction. Okay, we're just going to go like that. All right, so we see the conductor coming down here. They're going to go ahead and get fully Book-a-Mooned. We lose one body, but it's not the worst. So now we get to plow through this whole field, burning the opponent for 3k, get a 5k, and then we see the concession. I don't know. That was pretty good. We had to correct the game state there because, you know, the level modifier, but this definitely was an interesting dinosaur experience. We do have another one here. This Dinosaur Duelist actually did some decent work during this tournament, which was pretty cool. This one is against Orcust. I don't feel like you get to see a lot of Orcust doing its thing, but this deck is pretty strong. So we are going to see the Noroi getting impermed, and we see the Turnendo. Well, I mean, our opponent has Super Polydroplet. I mean, both of these are really solid cards. So we're going to see Anva coming to hand. We're going to see Misva following it up here. All right, we'll slam down. Go ahead and pop off. Grab up the War Zone here. Oh my god, this is resolving. All right, cool. Well, free value all day long. We're going to see the Ghost Spell. That's fine. We'll go ahead and see. Hey, look, the boys are back. And then we do see the concession. Didn't brick when you had a Genesis deck. LOL. I mean, that's kind of fair, man. I mean, so game 2 here. I mean, we got Izuna. And we have the Grisu. I mean, looking pretty good here, honestly. So we'll go ahead and deploy this. We'll see the Imperm to cut this off, which is fine. I mean, we'll still just discard, get the Babel up and running. Slam down Babel, banish. Get up Symbol. Go ahead and make Galtea, banish. Alright, go ahead and tuck back. Get up the good card. Get the Revive. Make the Dingrisu, suck up. Make SP. And end of main phase 1. I mean, we got Crescendo, we got a Droplet, and we do have Izuna and Bell. I mean, like, this is good. This is the kind of stuff that you look at and you're like, yeah, I'm good at this game. We're going to go ahead and see Symbol, bringing back this, and then we see the pass. All right. Dogger on over that. We are going to go ahead and Galtea back here because we're getting called by into the Bell. All right, I understand that you do not want me to get a body on the field for this Crescendo. All right, I will stop. Just kidding. All right, second Kaiju. Okay, so we do see the Crescendo going there. Now we do War Zone it on up here. We'll go ahead and get those sent. All right. We're going to see the Droplet for the Ovi. We're going to go ahead and Megalo. They're going to go ahead and SP. That's fine. I mean, it happens. We'll go ahead and get our free body back here. And then we're going to go Battle Phase. Go to town. All right, so go ahead and get the mill down for Astero. Go ahead and crash into both and then pass. Hey, look, down comes Izuna. Who saw this coming? All right, we triggered an effect. We'll go ahead and make the Ripper here. Orcust time. Yep, this is not good at all. Get back the Galtea, tuck back. All right, deploy down. Good card, and we see the concession. Yeah, there's nothing that you can do in that scenario. Your opponent just has too much advantage. But we're going into game 3 here, and we got Warzone. We're going to see the Perulia deploy, sure, and the Fua. All right, Warzone, go ahead and add and banish. Go ahead and see the Stego. And we'll go ahead and bring up the whole squad here. We don't even care. Get up the trap. Go ahead and synchro into Velveto. We'll go ahead and see the toggle back into Carnivorous. All right, we're just going to make the Astro here. Bring up the Volcano time. Go ahead and Misk. Oh, we're just going to town here. We're going to get ashed. Okay. And we'll slam down the Worm. All right, well, during your opponent's turn, things are banished instead. That's pretty good. This might actually be a problem for the opponent here to actually deal with. All right. But we do have to control a, what is this? You can only control one of these. Amon sent to the opponent's graveyard. Your opponent's turn is banished instead. Yeah. That's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and Hakava Emva back. Go ahead and take care of that problem. All right. So we're just going to start taking care of these. Anything sent from the field is just going to get banished, which is going to be a problem. We are going to see the Revive here. We are going to see the Rivalry triggering. We'll send that off of the field. Gets banished. And the main phase 1. It's really cool. We gave our opponent like so many cards. And they just are like, oh, okay. We'll see the dropping down here. We'll see the called by the grave. Sure. All right. Here we go. This goes back. Switch this to attack mode. We'll go ahead and trigger this. We'll go ahead and Worm Winds back to the hand. We'll call by the grave the Ripper. Go ahead and revive this. Slam down the winds. Tuck back. Grab up Mist of Awe. We are just free real estate here now. The opponent is not doing anything. Just to grab up another War Zone here and trigger. This is so good. Get an Oviraptor, send out the 2. Warzone trigger back. Alright, this is so good. And the opponent is forced to concede. Dinosaur is doing their job, man. You love to see it. Please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And I will see your beautiful faces back in their day. Patrons! Thank you! Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.